What's up, brother? Alright. What up, wooliest? My god.
Come in! Fly!
Let's go.
What up, Chase? Long time no see, bro. 16 months subscribing? Damn. About to run this? You know it, baby. It's Sunday. It's time to go. Run it back. The cursed save file number 4.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders.
Even the rocks.
Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance.
He doesn't have a clue what he's gonna do, and he never figures it out!
Same as the sage anyway. I'm only the master of green eco.
There's lots of really good speedrunners that stream this game. I am not one of them. I am too garbage. Anybody will let you know.
The answer begins not with careful,
I'm bad at pretty much every game I play.
sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with
Even the rocks.
of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Old green stuff. W game. Absolutely.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Marco. I always forget what Dexter looks like. I know. He ugly. He would not have pulled Tess. Turning into an Ottsel is the best thing that ever happened to this dude.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm a simple kind of man. I see Jak and Dexter, I support. Well, stick with us, because when TikTok goes bye-bye, my viewership does too.
Cursed junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze?
Best game, Sydney. What up, Cody? Thank you, Andrew, for the lightning bolts.
The precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow!
They must have been real losers.
I think we're in
You think this was a Daxter idea? Nah, Daxter's too much of a coward. This was totally Jak. Come on now. Bada boom! Jak 2 was peak, I agree.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
Thank you, Kelly and Aloe Ink Blots, for the gifts as well. I know, it's so classic. We have to watch the cutscenes every time. Never see dude float ever again after this.
In green tarnation do you two want?
What up, Kels? What up, Inma?
Don't tell me. Instead of here,
Yeah, I like Daxter on PSP.
you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
I'm streaming on Twitch right now.
Dexter.
I'm always multi-streaming.
Much needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark.
Jak doesn't talk in this one.
Oh, man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping because, in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's
Is next Sunday the last TikTok stream? Probably.
Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far.
I've played over 1,000 hours in this game. I don't know about that, but I should be better than I am. That's for sure.
But I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other.
Yeah, I like Dexter.
Seen fit to turn
Fun game.
on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt.
No, he floats in this game, Stacy. I'm saying in Jak 2 and 3, you never see him float again.
If you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are our
Yo, thank you for the 5 gifted subs
power cells?
over on Twitch, Chase.
I have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick.
Hype train.
And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't.
Thanks for all the support, Chase. Always.
Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
All right. I have on the variation for alerts where if you gift more than one, it shouldn't alert more than once, but I don't know. It's always something with Streamlabs, isn't it?
Shaped things are precursor orbs.
What's your favorite Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank? Jak and Daxter. I do love Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank though, for real. Jak and Daxter for me. It's all about the platforming, and I just think that Jak feels the best of those 3.
Power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can
But there's things to like in Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper more. I understand that. I would even argue that they're probably better games for what they set out to do. I just love the way Jak feels though in all 3 games. RJ, the link tree to all of my socials are in my bio, and yeah, I'm not multi-streaming on YouTube because I had bitrate issues because I was trying to stream on 3 platforms at once. But once TikTok goes away, I'll probably stream on YouTube and Twitch without bitrate issues. Yeah, I'm also live on Twitch. Every time you see me live on TikTok, I'm live on Twitch too.
I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area.
Though I would follow you here since TikTok is getting banned. Oh, thank you, Rogue.
Which contains the energy of motion.
Well, the first Ratchet and Clank is very platformer heavy. It's 2, 3, and Deadbolt, or not Deadbolt, Deadlock that are more shooter heavy. And Sly Cooper is a platformer with stealth elements. Like it's not as stealth as like actual stealth games. It is very platformer heavy. Plus, you're not doing a lot of stealth when you play as like Murray. A little bit as Bentley, but just different.
Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Oh my god, it always feels good to play this game though, for real.
This is
I have tried the Frosted mod.
It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Thank you for the gifts, everybody on TikTok, Hoodie and 3Pick Fail. Everybody else, I appreciate you.
It's a blue eco vent. More concentrated.
Save Pop and Talkness.
This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you
Yeah, it's a bummer.
maximum time.
Glad to see my engagement go down even further after TikTok goes away. That's a bummer.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy.
Love this soundtrack.
All kinds of precursor artifacts that have laid
Like the evolution of the Crash Bandicoot soundtrack, basically.
Those Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Yeah, this game's incredible. I'm playing on the PC through Open Goal.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
But you're yapping, mold man. You're already almost dead anyway. Samos the most ageist of all of them. Young Samos, the most ageist. Thank you, Jake Jude, for the tiny dinies.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that...
They do not have it on Xbox.
No problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right...
Nice, Jesse. Did you have fun?
No. All of you. Get out of...
A man of culture, I see. Oh yeah, I love the Jak and Daxter games. I freaking love these games, dude. They're some of my favorite games ever made. Watch Daxter try to rizz up Kira here.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an
Yeah, there is a multiplayer mod, Ryan.
deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Well, you don't need to give much to play this game again. It's very highly and widely available on PS4 and 5 digitally for the cheap. Highly recommend you pick it up. It's not the best version, but it's definitely serviceable. Definitely have lots of fun with it. If you have a gaming PC, I would recommend you do this and play it on Open Goal.
Red boxes.
It is simply the best way to play, at least to me.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orb.
Yeah, I have Jak 2. Jak 2's my favorite.
That I had 90 of them.
What up, Skiggs?
I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
GOAL, G-O-A-L, is an acronym used for the very specific code that Naughty Dog made to make Jak and Daxter. And what the fans did was because they didn't like how it didn't emulate well. Like you can play this on a PS2, PS3 emulator, but it just won't run as well. So they rewrote the code from the ground up so you could play the game natively on the PC. And then in doing that, they were allowed to add like mods and stuff. They were coding mods into it, which are really sweet. So Open Goal is a fan-made, basically remaster. That's what this is. And you have lots of options afforded to you, which is really sweet, and it looks really great. It's got, you can run it at 60 FPS. I think you can even run it at 120 FPS if you want. I'm just running at 60 FPS. And yeah, it's just it's a great way to play the game, and you can play with any controller you want as long as it has a USB port. Should we herd the yak owls, y'all? We do it now. OpenGoal is free to download. Just Google it. The only thing is you need the ISO file, similar to if you were going to be emulating it, and you can get the ISO file for all the Jak and Daxter games at cdromance.org. Alright, y'all. I've answered that, and I tend to answer that question a lot when I'm streaming, and I, no doubt will answer it again, but I'm going to be taking breaks in between so as not to flood the audio with just the same stuff. So if anybody else has any questions, I'll try to type it in the chat to them or tell them, but yeah, I'm gonna not be saying it so often. I'd love to help you guys out so you can play one of the best games ever, but I gotta think about the stream quality too. How's your Sunday been, Pops? I've been lazy Sunday, loafing with the cat until now. Nice, bro. It's great. Just got back from Mammoth with the wife. Finally got to go snowboarding. I didn't think I was going to be able to go because my initial trip got canceled in Arizona, so I went to Mammoth, and it was my first time going, and it was incredible mountain. Not the best snow, but most of the runs were open. It was a little icy at times, but it was still a great time.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Thanks for all the gifts, 3-pick fail. Sheesh. It's a lot of gifts. Did they release Jak 3 for OpenGoal yet? No, because if they did, I'd be playing it right now. I'm playing that as soon as I can. I'm super excited for the Hero Mode Plus mod that Kraken was showing us that he's working on.
Check out that funky sculpture.
What a weird looking thing.
This must be a...
Who awakens the Oracle? Wait.
The day and nighttime dynamics were great, I agree.
From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
We'll be back. Need more Orbeez. Orbeez with beef and cheddar.
Awakens the almighty Oracle.
Bro is a blowhard. Still by far the best one. Yeah, I get why you'd feel that way. I personally love Jak 2 the best.
Oh, the scout flies in this area.
But I get the criticisms against it too. This is just a relaxing, fun game. You know what I mean? Like, not too crazy hard. Beautiful world, awesome music. Just solid platformer. Top to bottom.
Enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
No, I missed the one.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you with Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island.
Been replaying these lately, forgot how much fun they are. Oh man, they hold up so well.
It's a good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Oh, thanks for following us over on Twitch, 3-pick. Appreciate you, dude. Can I go get Sarah for this again? You're gonna beat it. I'm gonna capture it on the stream, her first time beating it. She's gonna love it. She's gonna learn to love it. Did not anticipate Sarah disliking Jak and Daxter as much as she did. She liked Astrobot.
Steady boy.
She likes Mario games, but Jak and Daxter, I guess, just didn't hit for her. Not hitting. You'll be hitting different.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
It do be hitting different. So random every time you do the fishing game, which I respect. Respect the hell out of that. Someone's calling me. My watch is buzzing. Don't call me. I'm in the middle of Jak and Daxter minigame fishing.
Hold steady. Here comes a big one. You did it.
Boy, thick. I'm playing on a controller, bro.
Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
I couldn't play this on a mouse and keyboard. I only play like shooters on a mouse and keyboard now. Mostly platformers and other games I'm playing on a controller. Minigame took me hours growing up. I don't even think I beat it the first time I tried it. Meaning like I went back to it probably like a year later and beat it. Yeah, that shit was rough as a kid. So rough. Hello? Okay, I'm buzzing you in. Sheesh. He buzzed you in. Yeah, he's here. He called. No, it was the buzzer downstairs. I tried buzzing him in once and it didn't take, but he called again. This is the original, technically, but the reason why it's got such upscaled graphics is because it's running through OpenGoal. So you can run it at 60 FPS and 4K resolution if you'd like. I'm just running it at 1920, 1080p.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
I'm stuck. Turn the camera, you bozo. Hey, what up, Yana? I'm doing well. How are you? Happy belated birthday to you, right? Wasn't it your birthday recently? I'm sorry if I forget the date, but happy birthday to you. I had the best birthday ever. My name's Poppin' Loch Ness. I'm only 19 years old. I love Jak and Daxter. I tried. Everyone complained about the camera, but that was part of the challenge. Oh yeah, absolutely. In most platformers, the camera is part of the challenge, but the camera's not as bad in this game as it is in most games of its era. Oh, your birthday's today? What day is today? It's Yana's birthday. What a day for a birthday. Let's all have some cake. That's the Futurama birthday song, and it's much better than the actual birthday song. I hate the birthday song. Everybody hates listening to the birthday song, and everybody hates singing the birthday song. So what are we doing? You know what I mean? Nobody likes singing the birthday song. You can't convince me otherwise. It sounds like people have like a gun pointed at them when they sing it, especially like in The Office. Like, happy birthday to you. Like, you just have to, and it sucks. We need to adopt the Futurama birthday song. Much better. But yeah, happy birthday to you, Yana. Thank you for all the support and all the nice messages over these last few months. W supporter.
Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world.
Stuck on the floor.
I knew there was a way to turn them on.
Yeah, this is Precursor Legacy.
Eco vents as well.
Usually play Precursor Legacy on Sunday, Jak 2 on Tuesday, and Jak 3 on Thursdays. That's typically what we do here. Yo, what up, Gargoyle? Good to see you too, dude. Yeah, I've played the other Jak and Daxter games. I really like Jak X. I like Daxter. Not a big fan of Lost Frontier. Ducalo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Getting all sorts of support today, aren't we? Snicket. Did you know you can blow up the Pelican cannon instead of racing it? Yeah, I did actually. That's what we've been doing these past few playthroughs. Pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy they allow you to do that. Depth perception is off. Have a wonderful stream. Just wanted to say hi as I promised. Oh, well, thank you. Always good to hear from you. I hope you have an awesome birthday. Hope you feel very loved and celebrated for the mensch that you are. Is Sabrina coming to visit you this weekend? Did she already? They met in my stream. How crazy is that? Meeting IRL friends through the Pop and Loch Ness broadcast. I'll take credit for that. Wait, you race the Pelican. Always thought you shoot it down. Yeah, you're supposed to race the Pelican. That's the actual way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to punch him in the mouth and then race him. But yeah, I learned I think just this year that you can shoot him with the cannon. Pretty crazy. Man, being gone as long as I have didn't slow down the numbers at all. We got tons of people in here. That's nuts. Appreciate y'all. You're having a fabulous Sunday. Sorry that we won't be having this space to interact with as much once it goes bye-bye, but I am live on Twitch always. I'll probably multi-stream to YouTube when TikTok goes away. Just an Orby over here, didn't I? We already get it. Orby's over here that I missed for sure. Yeah, it's basically Crash Bandicoot meets Mario 64, but even better because it doesn't have like a hub world where you have to go to each world. You can literally just walk into the next world seamlessly. Pretty awesome. Except for the snowy mountain. That's a little bit of a that's a little bit of cheating, but other than that, yeah, you just basically just walk into every new area, and yeah, it has the same moves as Crash Bandicoot, like the lunge. Except the buttons are switched, and I think appropriately too. It used to be circle to lunge in Crash Bandicoot and square to do the spin attack, and it's the opposite, which I think just makes more sense. It just feels better. It's great. This is probably one of my favorite PS2 games ever, if not one of my favorite games ever. Jak 2 is my favorite PS2 game. Jak 2, baby. You know that if you get under this blue eco laser, you are officially charged with blue eco? I beat this game every now and often to 100%. This game is meant to be 100%ed. I think you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't try to 100% it.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
I've replayed this more times than I'm willing to admit. Same. I've replayed it on stream crazy amount of times. Lifetime total. This is an annual playthrough game. Like certain games you got to play every year, at least for me. I always have to play Mario Galaxy at least once a year. Always got to play Ocarina of Time at least once a year. You always got to play the Jak and Daxter franchise at least once a year. Those are my games. This game feels good to 100%. Some don't. Oh yeah, 1000%. Certain games are meant to be 100%, and this is one of them. Tell me what to do, Daxter. I already know, man. Final Fantasy IX is my annual replay. Now that I've got Open Goal, this probably will be as well. Nice, bro. I mean, like, even the inferior products like the PS4 and 5 version, still fun. It's not ideal, but it's still fun to run. I've played them multiple times. Hot Topic is selling an officially licensed Jak and Daxter shirt as well as Sly Cooper shirt. I've ordered both. Nice. I might have to do the same. Did we collect all the orbs? I wasn't paying attention. I think we did. Yeah. Nice. Right? Yeah. Why does the gameplay look so crisp? Because I'm playing on Open Goal. Ah, I messed up. I was supposed to get the other. I ruined my time. Now we're only gonna 100% it in 3.5 hours rather than 3 hours 15 minutes. Ah, damn. Ah, damn. Open Goal on the PC. Ah, beans. Cha! I only learned this year that if you ground pound and jump at the same time, he does a super high jump, and you can chain them all together. I only learned that this year, after playing it for 20 some odd years. And in Jak 2, he does a little backflip when you do it. Actually nuts. Still learning things about this game. This game's like the Beatles. You're just constantly learning stuff about it. You think you know everything, but you're still learning. Kevin Conroy's laugh. Iconic. Iconic. Alright, big Teflon McMuffin. Alright, it's been enough time. I will describe to you the process of Open Goal again. First of all, Google Open Goal. Goal. Download it. Then what you'll need
Of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam
is the ISO file, which is what you use basically to emulate the game, even though this is technically not an emulation. You can get the ISO files for all 3 games at cdromance.org. You can download zip files, unzip them, and you'll have the ISOs for them. Then follow the instructions when you download Open Goal, and it'll ask you to select the game file. Make sure it's in a place where you can find it and where it'll live. Select the ISO, and then you're good to go.
Here is a power cell.
Do you know the trick to get inside the building next to the underground in Jak 2? No, man. Are you talking about like glitching in and stuff? I don't do any of that. No, I don't.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Got the collection on PS4, same. I think I own this game in every form except for the PS Vita version. The game is so good, umami. Misty Island. Ah, beads. There's all sorts of ways to clip into buildings and stuff for speed running in this game. I don't know any of the tricks, but
When you're covered in fuzz.
if you want to check out some Jak and Daxter speedrunners who like know the game super well and play way better than I do, check out Outrageous Josh and can I remember the
Hey, I see the sculptor's muse.
name? Oh my gosh, I'm such a bozo. There's lots of really good Jak and Daxter speedrunners though. Trust. Hillary Puff, I think his name is. I don't remember. Been a while. Ta-cha! We got the muse now? I guess. I guess we'll get the muse now. Speedrunners scare me. I know, they're crazy talented. They know how to do all that stuff real good, not like me. Can we chase him back to his original spawn so I can try that jump again? There he is. Alright, let's try it. Oh, come on! I was right on his tuchus! I was right on his tuchus! We're gonna get this. Let's chase him back to original spawn. Nothing will ever beat that one time when I got him in one jump. That was nuts. Alright, go back to spawn. Try that jump one more time. Otherwise, I'll just chase him down. Not yet, not yet. Get down, dingus. Where is he? Oh, he's not there. He didn't go all the way. No death run? That's impossible, bro. I can't do that. I'm way too shitter. It's not impossible. It's impossible for me. Because I'm garbage. Have you gotten all 101 cells? We're working on that right now. We do it every Sunday.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them!
You did the no death run when you did the platinum? That's because you're a good gamer. I ain't that. Some people, all they want to hear is they're a good gamer. I get reminded every time I stream how bad I am. So now it's just beat into my skull now. I'll never be good. But that's okay. I'm okay with it. That's some lurker shark skeleton. I'm garbage at rivals. The only character I can like do stuff with is Cloak and Dagger. And I was very slow on learning them too. I'm just a slow learner. Learn that about myself slowly. Which chat never seems to say I'm bad? Oh, you haven't been here long enough then. It's like kind of my whole brand. They've made it my brand. Jeff is probably my least favorite support to play. I like Cloak and Dagger, I like Mantis. I really like Invisible Woman. I only played her for a little bit last night when I got home. But I really like her. And I like Loki a lot, even though I can't always clutch it. It's only certain maps that I think I can do pretty well with them. Not great at Rocket. Don't really play Rocket that much. Luna Snow is amazing. I just haven't played her enough to be like really good with her, but you don't even need to be like super adept to be good with her. She's just got crazy good heals. Her ult is like one of the best in the game. I don't have nearly enough practice on DPS characters. I need to practice my I need to go into like aim trainer. Part of the reason why I like Cloak and Daggers, I don't even need to like aim well to do well with her.
Ooh, let's use the cannon.
But I like tanks. I like Magneto. I like Doctor Strange. Oh yeah, Metalhead. We should play sometime. Add me.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I love playing support, honestly.
Now that the lurkers can't
TikTok says I'm a femboy for that, but I don't care. I like support.
And cause untold destruction.
But my DPS characters that I can like do okay with are Namor. Namor's like Torbjorn. I like Magic. I don't really play that much DPS. I should. I need to practice more. This level is stressful to you, Misty Island.
It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush!
Misty Island's great. It used to stress me out as a kid though too. It was scary. It's scary.
Makes your attack stronger.
It also gives you a wider range on your attacks too. It doesn't tell you that. Also seems very random as to whether or not the Skull Boys come out. Like that one only had 2 Skull Boys. I mean, my username is this. It's PoppinLockNES.
Let's keep you out of the use.
Should be able to add just by username, but I'll use my user ID. I'll whisper it to you over on Twitch if you want. I'd love to get carried into a higher rank than I deserve. I mostly only solo queue. Try to go to Misty Island at the beginning of the game. You gotta do the fisherman's fishing game first. So saith the naughty dogs. Yeah, Misty Island is a great. I love this entire opening level of Forbidden Jungle, Sentinel Beach, Misty Island. Just a great round of first world levels, you know. I do love the second world a whole lot though. Love Misty Bog, or what is it? Boggy Swamp, Misty Bog, Boggy Swamp, Precursor Basin, Lost Precursor City. Love it. Aw, he sniped me out of the air. What a dick. Oh, you play on console? We can't play ranked together then. You can't play ranked crossplay. You can only do quick play with crossplay. That's funny. Yeah, no, I play on PC. I can't really play shooters on a controller anymore ever since I got my PC. It just feels better aiming with a mouse, you know what I mean? Sorry, that's a bummer. I didn't play as much comp as I wanted to last season. If I had more time, I think I could have ranked up higher. I only got to plat. Solo queue is rough though. And you can't just be like, I want to be a support main, but when you want to rise through the ranks, sometimes you gotta flex.
Don't fall into the mist below us, because I don't think we'll make it back.
Yet sometimes that thing makes you jump. Almost messed me up. It's Jak and Daxter. The trauma in Precursor Basin. I love Precursor Basin. I don't get why people don't dig it. I love Precursor Basin. Love it. Basin has the bop for the music. True. I mean, what doesn't have a bop for the music in this, though? It's all good. Freaking guy. Always the same with that guy. I love the Precursor Basin. The only thing I don't like is chasing the diaper lurkers. What up, gangster? What up, my Jak and Daxter gangsters? This guy. This freaking guy. Gonna snipe me. am I missing? Missing 10. Which 10 am I missing? Diaper divers, diaper lurkers, yeah. Oh, I'm missing the ones on this ramp. Duh, I didn't do the whole ramps. Bozo shit. And this will give me a power cell. Totally an underrated game. Even though it's I think it's rated very appropriately from the people who enjoyed it and loved it, but it's still underrated. Scratch the back of your brain. The medulla oblongata. Scratch the parietal lobe of my brain. Yo, okay, we did it. Time to go hit up Sentinel Beach. Did this a week ago. Well, time to do it again. Are you waiting a whole ass week to not play Jak and Daxter? Come on now. Yeah, we caught the muse. I have it on my TikTok page. My fastest catch of the muse. It was 1 jump and 1 dash. Never been able to do it that good since. Catching the muse was one of the hardest things as a kid. This game does have an You've gotten the insanity strike. What, Sly Cooper? Come on now. You're mixing up your PS2 goats. Why do you want me to say hello you? Hello, you. Red Rover, come on over. Yeah, we got them all. Just gotta turn in the muse.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat.
Rocky Ninja. I play all 3 Jak and Daxter games every week on this channel.
Bring the power cells and hurry. My father says he's seen more.
I love Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess has an underrated soundtrack too. Ocarina of Time's got the best soundtrack, but Twilight Princess got a pretty amazing soundtrack too.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village can thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Are there any modern games with similar gameplay? Just Astrobot. Astrobot's great though. It lives up to the hype, I'm telling you.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Oh, it's a sizable contribution.
I mean, there's... Most Zelda games have a banging soundtrack. And yes, Majora's Mask is up there too. But I will argue, I think Ocarina of Time has the best soundtrack. I think that's largely what makes it so beloved, whether people admit it or not.
Power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon at the top.
I love the Wind Waker soundtrack too. Link to the Past has got a banger soundtrack. It's tough. They're all good.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration.
You never heard of this game, but it looks like Sly Cooper? Yeah, this came out around the same time Sly Cooper games did. This was the PS2 era Naughty Dog games, and Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper were of that era too, and they're both amazing. I think Jak and Daxter had the best platforming, though. Ratchet and Clank had the best shooting, obviously. Sly Cooper had probably the funniest characters, I would say. Interesting storyline. A lot of variety in its gameplay. Jak and Daxter, they just, they got the best platform, I'd say.
All right! More orbs!
I like Jak X a lot. I think that it's highly slept on. I know that it had issues in its original state where it bricked a lot of people's like PS2 Slims, and that sucks and everything, but that game is incredible. It's highly slept on. People didn't play it because it's a racing game, but it's really good. I don't even like racing games that much, but it was just a fun game. Great soundtrack too. Yeah, this was the golden era of games. Yo, what up, Zuhair? What up, dude?
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
What up, Theo?
Hope you had a good time on the slopes.
I did. 2 full solid days of boarding. I was on the mountain at 8, and I was off of it at 4. I was going up there with the ski patrol in the morning. And first on the mountain, it was awesome. Shred that tasty nar brother. Thank you for the nice message, though. It was honestly such a fun time. When we went to so many good restaurants, Sarah and I. Oh my god, I have to go on a crazy diet exercise after this holiday, dude. I ate so much good food, but indulged way too much. I think I probably gained like 10 pounds just in like a month. So good. Yeah, the game's very simple and direct, very straightforward. That's another reason why I love it. That's why I love Banjo-Kazooie. Just simple and direct. Banjo-Tooie, oh my god, backtracky and complicated. Still on the Jak and Daxter grind. Some things never change, huh? Hey man, I gotta chase the views. This is what gets me views. I play any other game, people are like, yawn, when are you playing Jak and Daxter again? So I just reserve all the other games for offline. Thinking about playing some more Fallout. I was really loving New Vegas. Try it again. This time with mods. I can't believe I played that game without mods. Once I did the quality of life mods, I was like, oh my god, this is Yo, so I heard that they added, they made a fan-made mod of like Switch Anywhere Donkey Kong 64, where you don't need to go to the Switch barrel. You can just switch to Kongs using the D-pad. I might have to give the game another try just with that alone. That sounds like fun. That was the worst part of that game, was the Switch barrel, having to backtrack to the Switch barrel. So, with that in mind, it might be a good time. But then there's like mini games like Beaver Bother and stuff, which sucks. Or like having to play the original Donkey Kong arcade. I remember hating that and having to play it on the N64 controller. This shit sucks. But yeah, whoever made that mod was doing God's work. If they were ever to remake or re-release Donkey Kong 64, that's what you'd have to do.
Even the pops do not recall.
Seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Do I think the new Naughty Dog game will be good? Yes. I have full faith in Naughty Dog. I love all of their games. I have full faith in, what is it called again? Heretic Prophet? Something? I don't know. I don't know what the gameplay is going to be like, but I trust Naughty Dog. They're like my favorite game. They make nothing but bangers. Jak 2 is the best of them all. You spitting facts right now. Nothing but facts. Get out of here, seagulls. Am I My mental health, man, after taking a break, getting offline, spending time with my wife, going outside, snowboarding, it's at an all-time high, dude. I needed that. I needed that little break. I need to remember too that for every hater, for every troll that I get, I have a lot of people who really like what I do, and they're just not as vocal. And just remembering that is gonna help. It was just a rough year, you know. It was a rough year, aside from getting married. So I appreciate you checking in, though. Thank you. I was gonna replay all Sly and Jak games again. I dusted off my Vita, but all the files are corrupted. Oh, that's a bummer, dude. This is a bummer, man. Come on, let me up. Where will you stream after the TikTok ban? Brother, every time you see me live on TikTok, I'm live on Twitch as well. But I'll probably dual stream on YouTube. TikTok goes away. You got a lot of love for me. Thank you, Cody. Thanks for the nice messages, guys. I hate watching streams, but you're the only one I actually sit down, watch, pay attention, sub to. It's insane. That is insane, bro. I'm not a great streamer. I'll take the criticism that is lobbied towards me, but I just like playing these games. I like connecting with the people who like the games too. That's a really nice message. Thank you for that. I'm gonna try to hit this bird. I'm gonna cook the bird with the cannon. Bro got cooked. It's time. No, I never do. I don't see a lot of people play this. I do, but maybe that's just because my For You page is all Jak and Daxter all the time. I'm on Jak Talk.
In my book. And did you ever decide a price for your old PC?
Oh no, I haven't even looked into that. You still wanna buy my shit? I'll sell it to you for cheap, bro. Just DM me on Twitch. I turned my DMs off on TikTok because people were getting too toxic. DMing me all sorts of crazy stuff, so just DM me on Twitch or join the Discord and DM me there. You really want it. It's like obsolete at this point though. I bought that CPU like 5 years ago. This is one of the first games my dad got for the PS2 all the way back in 2001. Great memories. No, I'm not selling my PC. I replaced a lot of parts in it over the holidays. I got a new CPU, new memory, new motherboard. So I have leftover memory sticks, CPU, and motherboard. Sitting right next to me in this bag. This computer's a beast. I'm telling you. The CPU that I got is awesome. No, I'm playing this on the PC. Open goal. You don't want my old PC, guys. It was chugging there at the end, and I had been streaming on it for like 3 years in a row, like almost every day. Like I burnt out that processor, bro. That's why I was chugging so much. Solid state drive should help. I don't recommend laptop gaming. From everybody that I've seen, everybody I've talked to, like they'll always start out pretty okay, but then they diminish pretty rapidly. This is tough. Ski trip was amazing, Flajuju. Thank you for asking. Snow could have been better, but I mean, there was enough of it to where there was like over 175 trails open. And that mountain is huge, so it was a great time. I only found powder like on a couple runs. The rest were pretty hard snow. But it's early in the season. We're probably going to go back We talked about going back. Whoops. Oh, hell yeah. Watching any streams, Fia. Just hate watching streams because I'm a heavy gamer, but I'll actively stop playing and watch him. Oh, thank you, dude. It's really nice of you, Metalhead.
Good job. Now beat me down here by the egg.
I'll tell you how to play it on PC here in a second.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
I'm always selling Flajuju. I've already died like 15 times.
No, no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight.
You know, that's Onin in the past.
Take this little chick back to the village with me.
No, it's not. I'm making that up.
Take care of her.
I like her little bird stitched hat. Flying cop, see the OG Cyberpunk. Dude, they should have had the hover vehicles from Jak 2 in Cyberpunk. It was a missed opportunity. Alright, we got everything, right? Good. So to download this on PC, you can download this program called OpenGoal. It's fan-made, completely safe. GOAL. Google it, download it, and then you'll need the ISO files, which you can get at cdromance.org, and then just follow the instructions. Select the ISO file when the game prompts you, or when OpenGoal prompts you to. Right now, you can only play Jak 1 and 2 on OpenGoal. Jak 3 should be coming soon, but they've been saying that for a while. There's, you know, it's completely free, so they're not getting paid to do it, so there's no reason to complain when it's just fans doing it for the love of the game. People will find a way, though. Did I? I didn't turn in. Yes, we gotta go do that. Who else didn't I? Turn in orbs to Unk. We gotta go give the orbs to Unk. Of course, man. And if you have a PS4 and a PS5, you can buy this digitally too. It's not the best version, but it's very serviceable. Still very fun. Oh, we already got these? I'm a dingus. Turn into Unk first. Good to see you too, Vash. They wrote the code from the ground up. So it's all the original code.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. You have the precursor orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Do I need a new ISO? I can't pass the claw fight. Well, I don't understand the question. Like, because you're emulating it or something, that's not working? Maybe you need a new ISO file. I don't know. That's true. First ever open world game with no loading screens. It was a pioneer. And you only got to see that in platformers again in Mario Bowser's Fury. Every other platformer's got like a hub world. It's too much to load, I guess.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep
This is the OpenGoal version.
off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate
I already turned in the orbs to the Oracle.
Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
This ride always had you on the edge.
Warps for your old PC.
I get 90 every week, bro.
Hit those balloons!
Least, minimum.
There's scum!
Cool off. Cool off, cool off.
See if we can catch air off those lurkers!
only catch air off that lurker to avoid getting overheated, but I need to get all the Orbeez.
Use the hop turn to steer harder.
This was so hard as a kid. And it still messes me up from time to time, but as a kid, this was just like, how are you supposed to do this? This LA? Yo, too soon. Too soon. You say it's glitched. Are you running it on open goal or are you running it on an emulator? I don't know what you mean. I've never experienced that glitch. This is 1. We play 2 on Tuesdays usually. Glad to see you're still doing Jak content. Hey, you gotta go where the views reside.
Never get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a
I
party.
use teleporters, Fio.
Rock Village is on fire!
Yeah, Naughty Dog's making a new game. Yeah.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders!
Thank you, Cody, Lissa, Kenny.
Just working on a levitation.
Oh, you didn't know, Kayla.
Assuming it's operational.
Everybody for the gifts.
Power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jak, go check on the villagers, then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
What is a bathtub?
Playing Jak 2 right now. Gel.
Lost City. The Blue Sage has been trying to figure out how he can bring one of the chambers.
No, there's gonna be a new Naughty Dog game, not a new Jak game.
Check it out.
Aren't there a lot of lurker sharks in that water?
Why? Are you scared?
Well, you're not?
Of course not. Just looking out for Jak here. You know what a chicken he can be.
Well, if you swim out over the coral reef, I doubt the lurker sharks will bother you. They don't like shallow water.
You're making me shallow. Yeah, we 100% this game every Sunday.
Well, the situation here stinks worse than a lurker's armpit. Before Blue Sage's disappearance, he journaled
That's racist.
trouble in all of the surrounding areas. Of particular interest to me is the dark eco-infection of some innocent plants in the Precursor Basin. Kira will teleport your Agrav Zoomer to the nearest transpad. Ride the Zoomer to a green eco vent, and then carry the green eco to the corrupted plants. That should heal them. Don't miss a single plant, or the infected ones will slowly reinfect the healthy ones. And Jackster, start cleaning up in here, and don't forget the corners.
Dexter never cleans up in here. It's messed up. Yeah, the game that they're working on is a sci-fi game. There's not a whole lot revealed about it, but it's called The Heretic Prophet, I believe. And it looks like it's inspired a lot by Akira, the old anime. I'm stoked about.
Until we find out why the Blue Sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
No, but they're not. There's not gonna be another Jak. If they do, Naughty Dog's not gonna make it. We'll hand it off to somebody else. Hopefully somebody deserving, but I don't think that's gonna happen, y'all. Ah, I messed up. Oh no, we got it. I messed up my long jump. You don't even have to long jump to do that. You can just walk. Feels like you don't, but you can.
two look like a couple of capable
Give it to Insomniac. Insomniac would do a good job with it, I think.
Maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning bolts
Damn, bro.
next to our village for years.
Cyber Psychosis, thank you for the lucky airdrop box.
To the surface.
Sheesh.
And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We can. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
Yeah, I don't think it needs an HD remaster. It'd be nice to do a reimagining, though.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Spent my kindergarten summer playing this game. You in kindergarten would have been better at than me at this game now. Me as a 19-year-old. Should be in my prime at 19, but sadly I am an El Gaber. Alright, let's hear the English version just so we can realize how bad it is compared to the Japanese version.
Oh, my aching head.
Yeah, I just turned 19.
That's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures.
L voice acting.
For almost a year.
Dollar Tree Pat Warburton.
I've commenced the Boulder bombardment. So
Yeah, Cyber Psychosis, I know you're just discovering my page now, but I play these games every week.
son, I climbed the hill to take him on.
Precursor Legacy on Sunday, Jak 2 on Tuesday, Jak 3 on Thursdays.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
Alright. Oh, great. You brought the power cells.
You brought me the precursor.
I give you a... Hey, Peter, we need a power cell. Feels pretty good.
Well, what are you
waiting for, chump? Precursor Basin or Lost Precursor City? Let's go do the Precursor Basin. Need to have my fun. Lost Precursor City can be a bit stressful at times. He's only 19. Only 19, but my mind is older. How much health do I have? Enough. Boxes. I'm almost thinking about just ramming them all and then going to refill on the green eco because I hate just accidentally running into them.
Your bathtub probably sunk in the mud too. What's a bathtub?
What's a bathtub? Yeah, chasing down these diaper lurkers is probably my least favorite part about this area. Not particularly hard, it's just kind of annoying. I'm playing this on the PC. Open Goal, which is a fan-made recompiling. What? He ran right over the hole! Did you see that? Oh my god. That's some BS right there. Go to your home! If you're not quoting Happy Gilmore while playing this part, are you even playing Precursor Legacy? Damn it, Mole, that's your home! Go to your home! Are you too good for your home? Answer me! Suck my white ass, Mole. There we go.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
Want my autograph? Well, I'd love to, but we're only paid to sign till 4, and it's already 4:08, Jerry! Spending his days at the bank while you and I are spending ours in the parking lot that's hotter than the surface of the frickin' sun. I think Happy Gilmore is my favorite Adam Sandler movie. That era was pretty sick, and I know most people say Billy Madison, but I'm more of a Happy Gilmore guy myself. You can count on me waiting for you in the parking lot. You don't need a whole lot of momentum to jump off those. Somebody was saying in my last stream that they, like, to this day still can't get this power cell. I get the struggle. I get it, though. Little Nicky is pretty funny.
Those must be the infested plants.
Green jacket, blue jacket. Who gives a shit? Pretty sick chubs. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? Oh. How does Julie Bowen, who's the love interest in Happy Gilmore, look better on Modern Family when she's like 20 years older than she does in Happy Gilmore? It's nuts. Julie Bowen got some good genes. She clearly has the spice melange.
You keep on impressing me, but then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over.
All right. All right. That does it. All right. Get some of these diaper lurkers, and then I'll do the ring races, I guess. Ah! Barrymores are loaded, but she still look old. No shade to Drew Barrymore, but you know Julie Bowen. They got her on that good ass adrenochrome. Got him. Let's go. I've only ever played this game all the way through once. You 98%ed it. I have every power cell, but I didn't get every precursor. Brother, what are you doing in my stream? Go play the game. It's simply too fun. Did we already get this one? Where the hell is he? He's sleeping. Sleeping on the jab.
Waterboy is forever best.
Waterboy's pretty great too. My mother once told me to never get a tattoo of Roy Orbison. But what Mama don't know, hurt her. Well, wake her ass up. We got a game to win. You like Mr. Deeds? I only remember liking Steve Buscemi and John Turturro and Mr. Deeds. Everything else to me was kind of mid. Grandma's Boy was good. That's technically an Adam Sandler movie. Ugh. You know, I think The Wedding Singer holds up pretty well. We watched that. We were staying at a hotel over the break. And it's like you're forced to watch cable TV and God, commercials, bro. Oh, I do not miss commercials. But we had Wedding Singer on. It was playing. The movie holds up pretty well. It's pretty funny still. Have I ever played Brutal Legend? Bro, Brutal Legend is such a good game. The only travesty about it is once it like fully realizes it's like RTS combat, the game's over. Oh, I love Brutal Legend, dude. Oh. Brutal Legend was so good. Just unlocked a memory for me. I haven't played that for... I think I played a little bit of on stream like 2 years ago, but that game is so good. Introduced me to a lot of really good like 70s heavy metal, 70s and 80s heavy metal that I otherwise not have listened to. Ozzy's in that game too, I think. There's a lot of musicians who are in that game. That was a fun one. I just wish there was more battles like the final battle in it, where it goes full RTS. Think it's like an action platformer, but then it turns into an RTS and it's so sick. We need Brutal Legend 2. What are we doing? What the hell's going on? Oh yeah, do yourself a favor and get Brutal Legend. It's a great game. You think this vehicle was a tester for the one in Jak 2? So that's what I mean by, like, people complain about how Jak 2 deviated so much from Precursor Legacy, but the more I've played it, the more I think that it just evolved. It evolved from all the gameplay that you do in Precursor Legacy. Like, the hover vehicles that you traverse the city in is totally the evolution of the Zoomer bike. It's awesome. And you have, each vehicle controls slightly different and has different benefits. Different pros and cons. You know? I love Jak 2. Ozzy is who you go upgrade the car with, that's right. Yeah, the soundtrack to Brutal Legend is legendary. It's true. It's so good, dude. Now I want to go play Brutal Legend. Cutscenes are great, too. They can never make me hate Jack Black. I get all the criticism of him lately, and I don't like that he's, like, yeah, he's just kind of like, oh, who do we cast? Get Jack Black. He'll do it. Like, I get that aspect of it, but Jack Black's a treasure for a reason, man. I think the most underrated Jack Black movie is Saving Silverman. Have you ever seen that one? He and Steve Zahn are so funny in it, and it makes me lament that they didn't make another buddy comedy with Steve Zahn and Jack Black. They played so well off each other. Is this a no-death run? Never. I can't no-death run this game, bro. I'm too shit. Brutal Legend wasn't well received? That's because people are idiots. Hate to say it. Kinda suck. They don't know what's good. Shit on Jak 2, and that's one of the greatest games ever made. Do the thing where the bike roars, do the roar. What are you talking about? School of Rock is, yeah, one of the best. Mike White wrote that, who does like White Lotus. He wrote Nacho Libre too. I know Jared Hess, the director of Napoleon Dynamite, directed Nacho Libre, but I'm pretty sure Mike White wrote School of Rock and Nacho Libre. Alright, now we gotta do the race, and I think we're done here. We got a lot of people who love Jak 3. I love Jak 3, but not as much as the first two. Once I realized, like, it all started to make sense once I realized that they had less than a year's development time to make Jak 3. But knowing that, it makes me appreciate it more, because I'm like, oh, they had such little time to work on it, but it's so incredible for what they do give you. But I think it pales in comparison to the first two. The first two had enough time in the oven to cook. To bake. Hey, sub 40 seconds, not bad. Alright, I think we got them all. Oh, no, we still have one diaper lurker. Got him. Yeah, I think Jak 2 and Slide 2 are the best ones.
Those lurkers were no match for your Zoom.
And if it wasn't for the Thugs for Less boss fight, going Commando would be the best Ratchet and Clank. But they didn't really have certain things figured out in Ratchet 2 upon replaying it. Game 2.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the...
Deadlocked was so fun. Deadlocked might be my favorite of the original Ratchet and Clanks upon replaying them recently. Up Your Arsenal's really good too. It's very fun to replay Up Your Arsenal. Like the new game plus or whatever, the challenge mode, super fun on Up Your Arsenal. Hey, thank you, Allie. I hope that you had a lovely holiday as well. I did have a lovely holiday. It was very rejuvenating, and I got to finally go snowboarding, so... It was. Thank you for the well wishes. I hope you're doing well.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's
the voice.
a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
The second entry in a lot of game franchises and movies are the best. Like, oh, Donkey Kong Country 2, I would say, is the best Donkey Kong Country. Uncharted 2, Infamous 2.
Oh, great moves, kid.
Mass Effect 2.
Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
Terminator 2.
Whoa, yeah! These are up to help me win my way back out of this barrel.
Spy Kids 2. Shrek 2. Or can you play Infamous 2? I don't know, I just have it for my PS3. They don't have it available digitally? Only Second Son?
They will make a game where the Rocks finally recall.
The Rocks were gaslighting Samos because they would definitely know who the precursors were. They were just gaslighting him. The precursors must have known that Samos was gonna talk to the plants and the rocks and everybody, and he's like, don't tell them. Tell them we're a bunch of furry otsos. Minecraft 2. Fable 2. Oh, Fable 2, Spider-Man 2. I agree with that, yeah. Some would say God of War 2, but I think God of War 3 is better than God of War 2, personally. That's one case where I think the third entry is slightly better. Not Spy Kids. Please. Blasta Blasta. Road Warrior, which is Mad Max 2. That's the best of the original 3 Mad Maxes. No, I never played Kaya. Sly Cooper 2. Classic. I would say Crash Bandicoot 2. I know people love Warped, but I think Crash Bandicoot 2 is my favorite. Vortex Strikes Back. Spyro 2. I think Ripto's Rage is the best Spyro. First one is incredible, but it has the better... Spyro 2 has better boss fights. Dark Cloud 2. Yeah, not my games, but most people seem to like Kingdom Hearts 2 the best. Right? Driver 2. Rush Hour 2. Damn, he ain't gonna be Rush Hour 2. Yeah, Rush Hour 2. Jak 2 is the best, I agree. That's my favorite.
This is Alaskan water. It was blessed by an Eskimo medicine man.
And that's some high quality 8-2-0. I2. No tie. No tie. I just started playing earlier and now I'm making it to the basin. Hell yeah, Lizzie. Hope you had a good holiday, by the way. Big shout out to a poppin' subscriber.
Ah, come on, you love Kingdom Hearts.
Jak 2. Yeah, we usually play Jak 2 on Tuesdays, guys. And that's my favorite one to play. And we play a lot of like difficulty mods and stuff that Open Goal affords you. Attack and the Power of Juju. Yeah, people do like that game. They certainly like that game. This is Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy for the PS2. Kai is fun. I know, I said when I was playing it, I was like, if I had played this back when it came out, I think I would have liked it. But for me, it just like... I played Sly Cooper for the first time in 2023. Oh, fuck. I played Sly Cooper for the first time in 2023, and those games like held up. Those games were fun to me still. But I tried Ty, and I don't know, man. I just didn't think it was that fun. The camera like made me nauseated. And the open world is like in Ty 2, it's like Especially in the beginning. I know that you eventually will unlock stuff, but in the beginning, it's like very empty. I messed up.
Jak Tuesdays.
Jak 2 is my favorite. 3 to play. On guard for real. You think this is the best story? Nah, I think Jak 2 has the best story. The story is like... It just gives the origin of like... Daxter. And why he's a little orange thing. And then they add some intrigue with Gol and Maya, but overall, there's not much story going on here. It follows the classic collectathon platformer of talk to people, they give you a quest, and they give you a power cell. And there's not much else to it. Jak 2, at least to me, it created some intrigue, some world building, and I think all the best characters in the Jak franchise were introduced in 2. Crew, Sig, Jinx, Baron Praxis, Finn, Onin, and Pecker, Ashlyn. Nothing beats Dark Cloud 2 when you're 5.
And be happy.
The Baron. Get to the pumping station. I hate you.
Don't worry, Chili Peppers, because we are rolling with the Peacemaker.
I don't like you.
Yeah, everybody's like jolly and happy in this game, and in Jak 2, like everyone's like, you'll probably die from doing this, but go ahead and try anyways. It's so edgy and cool. Jak 2 has been so boring so far. I'm glad you've got good things to say at least. I might be blinded by nostalgia, but I replay these games a lot, and Jak 2 is my favorite to replay. You thought they were a couple when you were a kid? What, they're supposed to be brother and sister? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't read too much into the lore. I'm just a gameplay guy. But I think Jak 2 provides like solid motivation, because like as a kid I remember like that opening when Jak is getting tortured, and I just wanted to get back at the Baron.
You tortured Jak. We gotta get back at him.
And plus it's Clancy Brown, Mr. Krabs, who's like one of the best voice actors ever. It's the Spinny Boys. Did they break all the crates yet?
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
We did all that to meet old Log in the Head Grandpa Green. Daxter's hilarious in 2 as well. He's the funniest. I know I missed that orb. We're coming back. Get it on the way back. I promise. Don't yell at me. I know you wanna. I know you want to. I know you want to. I know you want me. I know you want to. Calming soundtrack. Agreed. This one nails the ambiance. But the dynamic soundtrack of Jak 2, oh my god, never get enough. Orb! Skigs, chill. Chill.
I'm surprised the Baron gave the Metalheads Eco instead of Krabby Patties.
Couldn't find the 100th. It's probably the power cell most people miss is the one in Spider Cave, or I should say just outside Spider Cave, where you have to get charged with yellow eco and then shoot the barrel that's just lodged into the mountain. It's tough to miss. Or it's easy to miss, I should say. Spider level is the level of nightmares. Yeah, dude, nobody likes backtracking through Spider Cave. Get up there. Master Blaster. Yo, thank you for the subscription on Twitch, Crazy Crop. Appreciate you. Baja Blast Water of Doom. True. Don't miss the next launcher. Way to gut punch me with nostalgia. That's right, that's what we do here. Love these games when you were younger. I love them when I'm older. I'm ancient too. I'm Unk status. I'm 19. Bro, I am so old. What do you care, old man? You're almost already dead anyways. Remember when Samos was being ageist to Samos? That was awesome. Ah, what do you care, old man? You're out of touch. L Gamer. Go back and play MS-DOS Doom.
I will, and I'll have a great time. We'll do a LAN party with my... Oh, goodness. Missed. Bada boom! You're still traumatized from dying and Daxter's all in your face, dunking on you like the original chatter. I know, bro. Oh, I know. Daxter, the original Twitch chat. You died? Maybe don't die. Ever thought about that? Bet you didn't, because you're garbage.
Jak 2 adding guns was the best move. Yeah, I mean, like, people criticize that, but it really is just the next evolution, and like I said before, of the combat, because it's just using eco in the way that it was originally designed, but now you can like aim it differently, and you can always have it on you, which is sweet. Blue is fast, Vulcan Fury. Yellow is projectile, which gives you the longest range weapon. Red is power, which gives you the shotgun. And then dark eco is the Peacemaker. Right. Yeah, I have played Daxter on the PSP. I love that game. You got me on Twitch and TikTok? W supporter. You have to do that. I want more slide levels like this.
For 2 years risking my tail, literally.
Say something just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis and I want a goth girl. I want a goth girl girlfriend.
You don't get a goth girl, but you get Ashlyn Honey Baby, and she's tattooed in the face, so it's close enough. That's the real revenge that Jak gets. It's kissing Ashlyn.
Ashlyn is the Barrett's daughter? What the hell?
I got a bad...
I like Jak 2 the best, but this one I would say is objectively the best game for what it's designed to do, like what it's going for. I'd say this is the best one, but just on a personal level, I like Jak 2 the best. Jak 3 has the best side missions, like mini games galore. This was what stress looked like as a kid. What do you gotta be worried about? Oh, nothing.
Come on,
Just
I'll
outrunning the
run through some.
Dark Eco and Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Ever heard of it? The Dark Eco is rising. I think we 100%ed it. It was a pretty good run of Precursor. Lost Precursor City. Ramp. Rise the chamber. Didn't I just get that? Raise the chamber? Didn't I literally just get that? What the hell's going on? Was that a glitch? That's the next one. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's down here, and I forget because it's in the village, so I always think that it's a power cell from the village, but no, it's down here. I know now. We need more slide levels like this. This is a great addition. It's up here. Aha, now we're done. Yeah, this is the first one. Play on the PC. 5 on. Bye-bye. Did you already do the basin? We did, yeah. Yeah, I love this game too, Gabrielle.
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before.
Yeah, so I play Jak 2 on Tuesdays, guys. I play Precursor Legacy every Sunday, I play Jak 2 every Tuesday, and I play Jak 3 every Thursday. And we usually have, like, different parameters and stuff. Like, I did a melee only. I'll probably do a melee only run of Jak 2 again soon. This game has no relevancy anymore. Oh, well, I should just put it away and never play it then. It has no relevancy. That's all that matters, really. People talking about it? Do people care about it? Oh, it has no relevancy. Well, I guess I shouldn't play it. I love Jak Egg. Favorite game out of the series? Personally, I like 2 the best. Me personally, Jak 2. Wait, did we give orbs to the geologist?
Watch out for the ill-tempered lurker sharks with freaking laser beams.
Are they ill-tempered? Alright, boggy swamp time. My friend and I have an inside joke, or if we ask if we can beat a game with a random limitation. Oh, you just like come up with a random limitation on the spot. Jak and Daxter, but no jumping. Yeah, I didn't like Lost Frontier. That's the only Jak and Daxter game I can approve of. The rest are great, though. Ashland Huddy Baby? What about Carbolita Huddy Baby? Well, they're both cartoons, and one of them is an animal, so I'm gonna go with the human cartoon, me personally. Even that feels weird, though.
Wow! You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with yellow...
Fireball. I deflected your fireball with my fireball. Didn't. Am I able to do the boosted uppercut? You're talking about where you like do it with blue eco and you get like a super jump? I know that's a speedrunning technique. I've only done it on accident a few times. Yeah, you can skip to the end of the level by riding on top of that platform, true. But I like to just take the level as it's designed to be. I have to do that stupid shoot the... This is my least favorite part of the game, when you have to shoot the rats. I just find it annoying and not that fun. How long does it take me to 100% the game? On average, about 3.5 hours. I think the fastest I ever beat it was 3 hours, 10 minutes, 3 hours, 8 minutes or something. Or... Not just beat it, though. I 100% it every time. It would be interesting to see how fast I can beat it without 100%ing it. Probably under 2 hours. This is my favorite game in the entire world. Well, that's because you got W taste, Sarah, with an H. This is one of my favorite games to play ever.
But it has no relevancy. Why bother playing it? It has no relevancy.
Memories.
Did you see that? Only 3 more tethers to go.
Which Sly Cooper is your favorite, Cody? Is it 2? Most people's is 2. 2 is my favorite. The order of my favorite Jak and Daxter games is the same as my favorite Sly Cooper games, 2, 1, 3. I'm trying to pull memories from my brain. Which has the Snowy Mountain level? This one does. We're going to the Snowy Mountain after this. Alright, Theo. Good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. First Sly Cooper was great. I like 1, 2, and 3, but 3 I think just drags. There's a little too much that goes on. Like the first 3, 4 episodes are great, but then by the time you get to China, to me it just like declines in quality. Pirate level has good moments, but it goes on a little too long. They're all fun, especially on the first playthrough. Sly 3 was so fun on the first playthrough, and the last level was really fun in Sly 3, as well as the Cooper Vault. It was a lot of fun. That's like one of the best levels in all of Sly Cooper, I would say. More levels like that. This damn camera. Every time I come to this particular area, this camera. Yeah, this game's on the easier side to platinum.
Wow. Only 2 more tethers.
But it's worth it. It's worth doing because it's fun. I've got mixed feelings about 4. Oh man. I do not like 4. I do not like 4 really at all. There's like aspects and ideas that I like about it, but overall I think it is a not good game. Yeah, I love Jak X. Jak X was great. This guy playing Jak and Daxter every week on TikTok Live is a threat to national security. China loves to eat our lunch. 20 platinum trophies. Damn, bro. Bro's a real gamer. Not like me. I'm a fake ass gamer. I do it for clout. I only do it for clout and relevancy. It's the only thing that matters, really. Yeah, I'm playing this on open goal. Lucid.
Look out, Jak! It's an ambush!
Combo finish. Hey, oh. It's the last rat. Catching the Muse the hardest part. It was as a kid. What I think is the hardest part now is doing Golem Maya's Citadel, like 1 or 2 parts in particular, to not die and collect all the orbs. That's the hardest part for me now. Also, the lava tube, the last zoomer bike or whatever part, collecting everything and not dying, that's also really good. That's for me, because I'm trash.
Did you set it to Wombo?
Barely hanging on.
He, she, they, Wumbo. Yo, what up, Aries? Enjoying that new Xbox you got for the holidays? I'm kind of a nostalgia channel. I play a lot of games of this era. They're some of my favorites. You know?
Hey, there's the Flut Flut.
Let's Flut, I love you. There's a little dynamic soundtrack action. A little pan flute. Paru. A Flut Flut, smash or pass, Allie. Oh my god, I missed. Gotta get that angle right. Bird from Jak 3. Yeah, these are basically the leaping lizards in Jak 3. Very similar. They brought back a lot of Precursor Legacy stuff in Jak 3, which was appreciated, like the Daxter death screens. That's probably the worst part about Jak 2, is you don't get any Daxter death screens where he's mocking you when you die. No, I don't know when Open Goal's coming out with Jak 3. I'll be excited when they do, though.
Good work. Aren't you guys happy you saved our little Flut Flut friend?
No!
Come in handy again sometime. Now, go back to the trans pad, and I'll bring her home.
The what pad? I didn't know this game was woke. It was 2001. All games of this era were not woke. Why don't you call it the straight pad? Trying to change my brain. Just beat Sunset Overdrive. I can't get over that tutorial. Like, I know the game is good, but every time I go replay it, the tutorial lasts like over an hour. It's too much.
The Flut Flut is definitely a smash.
Favorite genre of games? Probably platform. Love me a platformer.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? On these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Least favorite? Probably sports games.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub?
Best mission? You're tripping, dude.
Problems now.
I hate this mission.
Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack. Those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out?
The old Ghost Rider for PS2. Yeah, I remember that game was actually pretty alright.
Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. And keep them from eating at least one of them snacks. Nice!
Besides Spider-Man 2, what was the best superhero game of this era? Spider-Man 2 is an easy answer, but wasn't there like a GameCube Batman that people liked from the animated series? I'm misremembering that. Before Arkham, Batman had some okay games. That Batman and Robin game on the Genesis was pretty fun. The 2D platformer, that one was pretty alright. The 2D platformer beat 'em up. hard to aim with this. It's so like sensitive. They sneak up on me on the right and left here. Did I hit that one on the left? No, I did not.
Well, fry my hide! You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
Well, it's a bathtub. Yeah, I hate that mission. It's just not fun. Ultimate Alliance. Yeah, Ultimate Alliance, they did have it for the PS2, but that game was technically like a 360 PS3 era game. Yeah, those games were sweet. Basically like Gauntlet, but with Spider-Man, or with Marvel characters. A little bit more involved than Gauntlet, I guess. Over there. Ultimate Alliance 2 was the best. Especially with all the DLC characters and everything. That shit was crazy. And they gave you that Civil War storyline where you could pick like pro or anti-registration, so it provided like some pretty good replay value. And then Nick Fury at the end. Oh my god, dude. Nick Fury as the final boss at the end. That was crazy weird. That was also the first time I was introduced to Venom as Mac Gargan Venom. I had no idea there even was a Mac Gargan Venom. I was kind of disappointed at the time, but it was still pretty sweet. Scorpion Venom. Same.
Food for thought, Sly Cooper Saturdays.
Mississippi Kid, you joined my stream late because I used to do a thing called Sly Sundays where I'd play Sly Cooper every Sunday. But I kind of blew a fuse, so now I have to take a big break from Sly Cooper games.
Good work, Jak.
Eventually I'll have to take a break from Jak and Daxter too, but I'm just not tired of it yet. Yes, I know I have to go up to the left there, guys. Don't worry, I know.
I can't imagine what the lurkers wanted with it, but we sure didn't want them to get it. If you keep this success up, you'll still fall short of hero.
Samos was the original chatter too.
It's endearing.
Nah, you ain't gonna do shit, bro. You suck. You never got all the way through this game? You need to pick it back up, dude. It is so fun. Nah, you ain't gonna do shit. Which ones did I miss? In the very beginning there. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, that happens all the time. You get I'm trying to do a long jump and I got caught on the wall. There's some over here. I remember. Remember. Son of a bee sting. We did it! The boggy swamp has been conquered. 100%. No, I've never played Hogwarts Legacy. Dude, I'll be honest with you, dude. I loved Harry Potter, and then I discovered Lord of the Rings, and Harry Potter never hit the same for me. I'm not like one of those millennials that like really loves Harry Potter. I'm a Lord of the Rings kind of guy. So when Hogwarts Legacy came out, everybody freaked out, and I was like, yeah, looks like it could be fun. Do you know if it's possible to schmirk a lurker shark? Schmirk? A lurker shark with yellow eco? What, like get out the yellow eco and shoot him? I don't think you can. I don't think that's the thing. This era of Star Wars games, though, oh my god, LucasArts was cooking. The millennials like Harry Potter? No, I never said that.
Master has given Dobby a sock.
But you do have to admit that that's the generation that Harry Potter appealed to the most. Definitely find a wider variety of Harry Potter fans in the millennial generation than you would Zoomers or Gen Xers.
What house are you?
Who cares?
BuzzFeed told me my house was Slytherin and I want to sue them.
Jedi Survivor was fun though. Jedi Survivor was much better than Fallen Order, I would say.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira.
I did though? I said only millennials like Harry Potter? Yeah, sounds like me.
Really heroic of you.
What level don't like from Jak and Daxter? I like them all, but probably my least favorite is Spider Cave. Love you. Yeah, this is a PS2 game. Hey, Mega Man. Bro wants to be Guts Man. Wants to be Guts Man so bad. Best songs of the whole game
Hit him in the dick.
Naughty Dog for life, baby. Naughty Dog gotta be one of my favorite game devs ever. Love them. Love everything they do.
Smiggle voice, my precious.
This is... Oh, the nasty hobbits. Renounce them.
Damn, dude, bro wants to go left and left and left and left and left. Going through the lava, Mega Man. It will be your certain death. Good save, I know, right?
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief. But there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful. It looks like the lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives. When you
We 100% this game every Sunday, yes.
the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father...
Do it all in one go. This game's not that long. We can do that. I've beaten Jak 2 all in one stream like 3, maybe 4 times, but that game takes a bit longer.
Workers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon.
I think this music is better than the Mountain Pass battle music. I love this song.
Or it's all over.
The bass hits so hard in the Jak and Daxter song. Shut up, sorry. Can't help myself. Such a bob. Backtrack here anyway, so I'll grab it on the way back. Oh, I missed that orb too. Let's see how it flies at least. I know, the autocorrect always corrects Daxter to Dexter. The autocorrect on TikTok live chat, I've noticed from my own experience, it's like easy. I missed 2 orbs.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead.
Damn right.
Teleport gate so we
This is
can...
one of the best cutscenes of the whole game. Yes, the silo. This game in years. Thank you. Of course, bro. Of course. Love this game. I love sharing it with people who also love this game.
Ow! Look, I always
Use the bathroom. Be right back.
body parts in those things. Holy yuccow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends. You old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors...
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Come on, no way! You expect me to believe that?
Wait a minute! That was Gall? The same Gall who's supposed to change me back? Gall is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Samos, bro. And no right.
Great balls of eco! There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves, right?
Of course there are spiders in spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The lurkers are after crystals of concentrated dark eco. You've got to destroy the crystals before those monsters get their hands on them. Up to it!
Is this only for PlayStation? Yeah, it's Naughty Dog. It's a PlayStation IP. PlayStation exclusive. If you have a gaming PC, you could play it on the PC like I am right now. It made me stop playing Sly Cooper, Burnout. Played it too much.
Gordy, I think we got visitors.
You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers.
These games are great, Nicole.
Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth...
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them.
I'm not playing on an emulator. Open goal.
What Brain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before?
Alright, let's get to it.
Oh, all right already.
Oh, alright already. I'm gonna wreck it, Ralph.
Oh, all right already.
It's my favorite part of Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. I do love Sentinel Beach. I don't know, I just love the way Jak controls. I love the zoomer bikes. I love the Precursor Basin. I just love the vibes. Just a fun game. And it's relaxing. Yes, Open Goal is running it natively on the PC. Technically not an emulator.
A power cell!
Yeah, what he said.
That's it. You cleaned us out. No more power cell.
You just need the ISO file, which you can get at cdromance.org, and download Open Goal, which is free. Just Google Open Goal, GOAL.
I've reactivated the
Quit your yapping, Kira. Alright, this is technically like a loading screen, because the whole appeal of this game and what made it a pioneer in gaming was this open world where you could just walk into the next world without going to like a hub world, which would take you to a loading screen. This is technically the only part where it gets a little like, this is a loading screen, but the fact that they show you the whole time going up, that was their excuse of like, no, you're still just walking into a new area. I honestly agree on the relaxing part. Never been a gamer, but I will play for hours for these games. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's just great. Game gets an A+ for vibes alone. Usually save this for the last one, but we'll get it now. Whoa! They ran up on me. They were spinning the block. I love getting day cycles for Snowy Mountain. It gets a little depressing in the night cycle for this level, I would say. The day cycle's goated. Hey, man. Ah! Bro went pyro build Dark Souls 3. Day cycle gives Christmas. They didn't bring back red and yellow eco? I'm about to blow your mind. They did. In the weapons. The red eco and the yellow eco can be found in the scattergun and the blaster, respectively. Red eco, scattergun. Yellow eco, blaster. Blue eco, Vulcan Fury. I need to get the red eco vent for this. So stupid. I'm hitting the square button. Why is it not squaring? About to die right here. About to get got. Yo, what up, money? Money, 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 money. Oh, I was on a little holiday break, wasn't I? Are there any easy big green orbs in this level? I don't think so. They really make you work for it. My favorite Jak game, Jak 2. It's gotta be. Best level. A lot of people really don't like Snowy Mountain. The ice can definitely be troublesome. I saw. Maybe I'll try it. I usually don't do speedrunning techniques, but I ate my own words when I started doing the hoverboard glitch. But I think you can get up. You can get up this. I saw some speedrunner do it, but I don't think I can. Forget how he did it. We'll just do it regular style. Yes, we are safe from the fires. Thank you for checking in. Luckily, they are not near us. But it is scary and sad. We reached out about volunteering to help and giving donations and stuff, and they're like fully booked. They had to like schedule us in. So it's actually like really nice to see and hear that so many people are helping out here. I'm obsessed with this game. Same, Manda. Did I just reset my HP by loading the game? No! Yeah, no, I did that. I was down to 1 HP and there's like no like big green orbs. You have to like collect 50 of them. There's only like 2 per crate in this area of the game. So I was like, screw it. Jak 3 is my favorite. Yeah, I think Jak 3 is a lot of people's favorite. I get that. For me, it goes 2, 1, 3. If it were easier to get green orbs, I would just do that, but I just didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? It was just a little too much for me. I was like, just load it right there anyway. with Red Dead Redemption 2?
No, but it's almost as goated as Red Dead 2. Almost.
What you know about Jak and Daxter? Not much. I like it, and it's fun. That's about it. Jak X wasn't good in my opinion. Valid. I liked it. I'm not usually into like racing games. Burnout meets CTR. Mario Kart meets Burnout. No momentum on that one, Jak, my boy. No, I stream on Twitch as well. I'm streaming on Twitch. Every time you see me live on TikTok, I'm also live on Twitch. Oh, I almost sold right there. Nah, Lost Frontier is not. I don't count that as a Jak and Daxter game. I don't like it. Not a fan, am I? Favorite color? What, like separate from the game, just in general? Probably red. You just want to know, what's your favorite color? My favorite eco color is blue. I like getting speedy and having the orbs be magnetized to me. I like that. This is probably my favorite area of the snowy mountain, the scaffolding part. Jak 2 is tough, especially on a first playthrough. I love it though. I love it so much. It was the very first game I can remember as a kid that gave me like legit problems and I didn't walk away from it. Like I really wanted to beat it. And then it became my mantra from then on where I was like, hey, you beat Jak 2, you can beat this. I even said that to myself when I was playing the Dark Souls games. I'm like, you beat Jak 2, you can beat this. And you know what? I was right. Yeah, I think you'll find that it's a bit easier now that you're older. It definitely still has some BS parts, that's for sure. That's by design though. That's partially why I like it. Favorite Dark Souls game? Probably. Well, if we're just talking about Dark Souls, it's probably Dark Souls 3. But if we're talking other FromSoft games, it's probably Sekiro. Sekiro, however you want to pronounce it. I loved Sekiro so much. That to me, beating Hollow Knight, beating Ishin the Sword Saint were like some of the like most satisfying things I've done in a video game. Ishin took me many tries. I'm not playing on an emulator, bro. I'm playing this on PC through OpenGoal. Just an open source reader. It's not an emulator. Did we get everything here? Yeah, I love the parry system in Sekiro. All the like weirdo weapons like the firecrackers and the umbrella and stuff. It's just such a great game. Open goal, yes. You can download it for free with a Google search. Alright, don't overshoot this. That's okay. I'd rather land short than long on this one. Woo! Knock you right off the cliff. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, what's your favorite Sly Cooper? Ay, ayito. Give it to me. I can't tell you how many times it's happened to me with that one in particular. It makes me so mad. Hey, that's why that's why I knew. I was like, this one can kill you real fast if you overshoot it. What up, Inma? You're up late. Favorite game franchise of all time. Wish they had more Jak and Daxter games. Yeah, we probably won't get any, but nice to know we have these forever in perpetuity, even though it has no relevancy whatsoever.
Those Dark Eco boxes are bad news!
Oh man, come on, camera. Got a skill issue. It was the camera, guys. The toughest part of Jak 2 was the final boss. I broke my controller trying to beat him. Bro, Dinosaur Raps, check out my clip. It's on my Twitch of me doing the teleport to final boss challenge on hell mode. Bro, it took me so long. It was so frustrating. You have to do the entire fight without taking a single hit in all 3 phases, and he's much more aggressive than he is in the original. When he shoots that purple laser, it's like a machine gun. It was rough. Favorite level in the first one? Probably Sentinel Beach, just for the vibes alone. I do love the Precursor Basin, though. The whole open world level with the Zoomer bike. I thought that was very fun. I wish there was another open world Zoomer bike level like that. Dude, I hate those things. Hidden Orbeez that everybody misses, myself included. Alright, we got them all. Alright, we got them. Do I watch anime? No, not really. I've seen a couple. Grew up on Dragon Ball. Really like Attack on Titan. Seen like Fist of the North Star. I love the original like Street Fighter 2 anime. Everybody's telling me to watch, which is it? My cousin's telling me to watch Demon Slayer. What else is there? What else? Yeah, Jak 2. Jak 2 is my favorite as well. It's one of my favorite games to replay. Eva. Alright, did we get everything? Yeah. Yeah. The animation is peak on Demon Slayer. Might have to check it out. Well, so my wife, I can't really get her to watch like anything animated. And she loved Attack on Titan. She loved it so much that by the time season 4 came out and the subs were released and it took forever for the dubs, we started watching the subs. And that's when I knew it was something special, because I'm like, you're watching the subs? You're like a weeb now. Attack on Titan was so good, dude. I loved it. This is Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. I tried watching, what's the Viking anime? Vinland Saga? I tried watching that, but it was a little too edgy for me. Especially the intro.
It's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gaul and Maya's citadel.
Snowy Mountain used to make me so angry. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I've played every God of War game, including the PSP ones. God of War doesn't have a single bad game. Which is better, the original Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z? So, like, I'm biased because I was introduced through Dragon Ball Z, so I love Dragon Ball Z, but I could admit that Dragon Ball, I think, is a better anime. I love rewatching Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, it's like, it's hard for me to rewatch because I just know it so well. If I do rewatch it, it's usually the abridged version. But Dragon Ball, I can rewatch endlessly. I love the original Dragon Ball. I like how they mix the comedy with the action a lot more. It becomes a little bit too much about like power scaling and power levels in Z. But there's so many, there's like, here's the thing. The highs of Z beat the highs of Ball, I will say. There's so many hype moments in Z. And obviously, like, I'm not just talking about, like, you know, obviously like Gohan going Super Saiyan 2, Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time, obviously. But like, it's little things too. Like future Gohan storyline with future Trunks. So amazing. Piccolo beating the shit out of Android 17. So sick. Vegeta killing Zarbon. So sick. There's so many great moments that aren't like the you know, ones everybody talks about. You had a kitten named Daxter? Aw, that's cute.
Have you gotten the hidden power cell here yet?
No, we'll do that. I literally just walked into Spider Cave. Gotta kill these spiders first before we do any of the scaffolding stuff. Did I kill the spider here? The spiders can be real jerks. Tell you what. My wife and I rewatched DBZ with the subs, and the difference in music choices is mind-blowing. Oh yeah. The original Japanese music was very trumpet heavy. I kinda prefer the Faulkner soundtrack in some aspects, like the Cell theme for Faulkner. Do 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 do. That was superior to the Japanese Cell theme. Come on, Dick. I think Kai also does the Japanese music. Yeah, I grew up with the Faulkner soundtrack too. That was the very first anime I ever watched. I was like, what? When I first saw it, I was like, what the hell is this? This looks like Street Fighter. They're in like red geese. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, I almost killed myself. Ooh. Where's that spider? I saw him. There he is. There's the bastard. Come down and fight me like a Spider-Man. I am not Spider-Man. I am Man-Spider. Come on. Gotta uppercut him for an insta-kill. You spin the block on him. He takes, I think, 3 hits. deaths yet? No, not yet, but don't worry. We'll get one soon. Lady did the same with Attack on Titan. Yeah, dude, it was a special thing, especially the way they dragged out that final season. I didn't even care. That's how good it was. I didn't even care.
Through your goggles.
The very first episode I saw of Dragon Ball Z was when Goku had a big hole through his chest after fighting Raditz. I didn't even see Raditz. I was just like, yo, this guy is dying, and apparently he's the main character? What is this? I don't think I should be watching this.
You got this, I believe in you. This will be the flawless run.
No, don't say that. I'm not going for that. I'm just casually 100%ing the game. If I die, I die. I'll obviously try not to, but if I die, it's no big deal, alright? I can't give myself those stakes anymore. I get too disappointed in myself. I don't like the feeling. I never take video games that seriously, and streaming video games, chat's been influencing me too much to care about things I don't normally care about. Spider Cave is the worst. Agreed. I think we got all the spiders, so I can traverse my way over there, but let's kill the centipedes next. The Sentai pad. Like to speed run? No, bro. Do I look like a speedrunner to you? I lack the skill and the interest. Like, whenever I see speedruns, I'm obviously impressed.
Precursor City, then Snowy Mountain, then Spider Cave.
Cool. Come on, I just ran out of yellow eco as soon as he showed up. Alright, let me just... It's always easier just to get closer to him. Oh god, there's the spider that I missed. That's the one that usually snipes me out of the air, too. Ugh. Hell. Alright, let's go get that hidden power cell, maybe. Favorite game in the world? Man, that's so tough. I love Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Like, every time I play those, I get a big smile on my face. Chrono Trigger is my favorite RPG. I love experiencing that game every single time. Love Uncharted 2. Oh, man. Mass Effect 2 is also one of my favorites. Donkey Kong Country 2. Some of these guys drop orbs, not all of them. New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas, I only played for the first time last year, and it's now one of my favorite games ever. I loved that game. We're not wrong. That's one of the GOATs. The only other person I've seen who plays those games. Love this game series. We play the Jak and Daxter games here every week. And I'll still be doing it even when TikTok goes away. I do it again too. Oops.
Let me know when you get ready for the hidden power cell so I can find it when I play it.
Okay, I'll go get it right now if you want. Where's the entrance? It's right here. Alright, I'm gonna do it right now, okay? Ready? Get this yellow eco vent, drop down, up over here. As soon as you make it up the ledge, you can just throw out a fireball and it'll auto seek to it. Like that. There you go. There you go. And there it is. There's the guy. There he is. I should always get that one first since it's right there. Just beat this game? Nice, bro. It's one of my favorites. Especially when the camera's like this. I love that. Alright, I'm missing, I think, 1 or 2 centipedes. Which ones are we missing? There's one. There it is. That was the last one. Camera is the worst enemy. Nice. Alright. Let's go get this power cell, pick up the Orbeez, and be on our way. Ram along. Happy New Year's to you, Branziti. Hope you're doing well, bro. Did Jak have like a villain arc? Yeah, kinda. He kinda becomes an anti-hero in Jak 2. He does a few bad things here and there. Now he's got like super moves or something. Now he's got like
Thank you for showing where to find the hidden power cell. I never knew that was there.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, he had goblin mode. Which wasn't fully realized until Jak 3. Jak 2, it's kind of just like, it's there. And it definitely has its uses, but I don't think it's very fun compared to just like the regular gun combat. And then what you want to do here is grab this yellow eco, and then you got to run over here and break these barrels. The way you can break these steel boxes is with yellow eco. Break those, but then you're not done yet. You could run over there and hit it regular style, but I like to hit it with the fireball. It's a bit easier. Now, onto the scaffolding part, which is probably my favorite part of Spider Cave, but it can be a big pain to 100% because of its layout. How is this in HD? I'm playing on open gold, brother. Oh yeah, there's more green eco in this area than there is in the entire game. So at least there's that, but damn. It's like, damn, you know? Alright, let's go do this part. This part is also high potential to die in. Ah, shit. Fucked up already. Getting these lower ones Can be a bit of a challenge. Alright, now we should be good to go. As long as you hit the jump at the height. Give yourself a little space with the circle button. Thank you, Brady. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Stay blessed. Just because I usually always forget getting this scout fly, we'll just get it right here, right now, real fast. I guess I could walk over here and we can get these top ones, and then I'll go back down and get the ones on the lower levels. Goated soundtrack. Love the bass. Again. Over the fire! Probably just wait till the fire burns out, but I like to jump over it. The fire rises. No, brother. Huzzah! The OG RPG? What? This ain't no RPG, brother. Hit it from the very beginning, shall we? From the topmost of the bottommost.
That eco is worth 10 your lives, and of course I'd be forced to collect slowly.
Slowly. That's good, aye. Little did he know that he was about to recruit his best goon ever. Ah, come on, Cameron, don't get caught on the scaffolding. What are you doing? What are you doing to me over here, huh? How you doing, Inma? How was your holiday? I can't believe you're still here. Shouldn't you be going to bed? Ain't it Monday where you were at? Make me un poco loco. Blap, 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 blap. Okay, I think we got them all. Might be a few stragglers left. I think we got them all. I think we're good. That song's from Coco. You make me un poco loco.
I think we're in a spider's nest here.
This is Jak X Combat Racing? No, it's Lost Frontier. No, actually, it's Jak 2. No, wait, it's Jak 3. No, wait, actually, it's Daxter. No. Precursor Legacy. Sorry. I knew I would get it right eventually. I'm... expert gamer. Oh my god, Crazy Demon Man, I just saw your chat. Oh my god. I did watch the Castlevania anime and I loved that. I forgot about that. I forgot that it counts as an anime. Yeah, dude, the Castlevania animes I thought were awesome. No right being as good as they were. Sorry, I just saw that. Ja. Come on, camera. There we go. Alright, we're about to reach the part where I died on my attempted no-death run. Where I hit the invisible wall doing a long jump over there. It happens. Get all the crates there? I hope so. Alright, here's where it was, y'all. Oh! I swear I made that exact jump and it just hit me into invisible wall last time. That was messed up. Oof. Scary. What a game!
Don't let the lights go out.
Baby, when the lights go out. No deaths yet, but we're about to approach the area of the game where I probably will die. Rolling Maya's Citadel's the toughest to not die collecting all. Like, if I didn't have to collect all the orbs, I don't think it would be that hard. But the fact that I go for all the orbs, that makes the no dying part a little extra hard. My man. Oh, if I die, it's no big deal. I'm trying my best not to, but I'm also not making it like a huge deal like before. It's not. Again, a no-death run was something I cared zero about until stream was trying to get me to care about it. You ever stream on Insta Live once TikTok is gone? Nah. I ain't doing that. That's exactly what Zuck Cuck wants me to do. Can't give him what he wants. God. I am on Twitch right now. Every time you see me live on TikTok, I'm live on Twitch as well. And I'll probably try to multi-stream on YouTube as well. I tried multi-streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, but the bitrate on YouTube was so low. I think it was just because when you multi-stream, it eats up a lot of resources. Instagram. I ain't doing Facebook or Instagram live. Ain't no way. It's all about that algorithm. Like, the algorithm found everybody here, you know, because they knew that y'all would dig the Jak and Daxter stuff. You can't find that algorithm anywhere else. Even on Twitch. Even on Twitch, you can't really find it. People have to, like, search up the game. And even then, people on Twitch generally like watching speedruns, which I do not do.
My favorite Daxter line of all time is when he called Jak tall, dark, and gruesome lol.
That's a good one. Zucky has gotten better, would you not agree? Because he had a stylist dress him up like a Zoomer, and he does MMA. goes on Joe Rogan and says the libs are trying to silence him. Yeah, so much better. He's great. I love billionaires personally. They're just like us. Bro got the broccoli cut, trying to gaslight us into forgetting who he was. How deep in the game am I? We're coming up to the end here. Is it sped up? No. I like to smoke a lot of meats. What Zuckerberg wants most is for us to forget how much he likes to smoke a lot of meats. I like to smoke a lot of meats. Get it on my way out.
Seek the pure light, for within its flame the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each.
Twitch is all speed. See, that's the thing. I completely agree with this, Pantsy. Twitch is all speed runs and sweaty competition gamers. I found all my favorite nostalgia gamers on TikTok. Yeah, dude, and we're losing that algorithm. It sucks.
You have obtained another power cell.
Miley Cyrus voice acted that.
In the end, it's about the journey.
That's pretty good.
A power cell is the reward. I came in like a rat. Oh.
Smoke a lot of meat, nah smoke and a pancake.
It's usually what you remember.
That was pretty funny. That's what streaming's all about to me. Not just connecting with the people who like similar stuff, but that shit is hilarious, dude. You can't get those kind of comments in movies and television. That shit is unparalleled.
Could he actually have...
What are Gall and Maya up to?
What are Gall and Maya up to? They're being real nuisances to us, aren't they?
Daddy Demos says, I will send my son Ma to the past so he can learn to double jump for the arena.
Alright, I missed a few Orbeez. We gotta get that yellow eco. There's one Orbie. The other orb I missed here on the right, I think.
Gotta get that smoked meat.
Yo, thank you, Casper, for the 2 game controllers. He's a friendly ghost, everybody. He's in our stream. My real name is Casper. There we go. Gotta be extra careful. One-shot Johnny areas right here. We're here. Mission changed my life in 03. Bro was 2 years late to the party. Long in a blitz. Type in a crepe. And that's the way, I like it. KC in the Sunshine Bend. Gotten that hidden cell? Yeah. It's one of the few areas in the game where it makes you backtrack for it. You can't get it on your first go. Certain things you should do, like you should take Snowy Mountain on before Spider Cave, that way you get the yellow eco vents. You should do Forbidden Jungle before you do, well, you have to do Forbidden Jungle technically for the fishing minigame before you do Misty Island, and you should do it also turn on the blue eco vent so you could do all the orbs in Sentinel Beach. So ways that you can mitigate having to backtrack, but that's one of the few areas where, like, you really do have to backtrack. There's no pleasing you. Pipe and a crepe. Flapjack and a cigarette. Bong and a blitz. Bong and a blintz sounds pretty awesome, though. Not gonna lie. I could go for a bong and a blintz. Flapjack and a cigarette. What?
All right. With these additional power cells, I should be able to supply the heat shield with enough power to stand up to this lava. But the shield still has a limit.
I left a rosebud in there for you.
I am neither playing this on PS2 or using an emulator.
I don't want to think
This is not an emulator. Open goal.
Yeah, the heat.
What? The silver? Hey, what about us? Don't you think we could look for a safer route to Gull Citadel?
Look, I've released more cooling balloons into the tube, so you can use them to keep the temperature down. And don't forget to activate.
Yeah, I died like 20 times already. You didn't miss anything. Alright, now this is the tough part, because I will have to backtrack to collect all the orbs here. I don't think I can get it. There's only one time I got them all in one go, and I missed that one already. It's so easy to overheat on this first part. Out and need to cool off.
The door is open. Let's get going.
The door is open. The door is open.
Mini-Me loves chocolate.
Scotty, don't. Okay, we got a lot of Austin Powers enjoyers in the chat right now. That's also, we were talking about movies and video games where the second entry is the best. I say Spy Who Shagged Me is the best of the original Austin Powers. Second one. I personally would say that. That's where I died last time right there. It's because I hopped rather than just letting the natural jump take me. Learned my lesson. But I'll probably die to it again eventually. Oh, well, there was the first death. Damn, dude, I got pinned. I thought that I could squeeze right through. Well, there it is. See? No big deal. No deathless run here. Never. It's never gonna happen. No worries, Rainbow. You're here now. Okay. I don't think I've ever been pinned like that before. I learned a lesson the hard way today. It's always the lava tube. Well, now I don't have to worry.
Hey, where's old Short, Green, and Wrinkly?
This is terrible. Father is missing. I think Gall and Maya may have kidnapped him as well.
My father.
I got everything under control.
Under control? Lurker armies continue to grow across the land. The sages have been kidnapped. Gall and Maya have gathered enough eco to complete their terrible plan. And to stop them, you're going to have to fight your way through their citadel.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'll never do a no-death run. I'm too trash.
Got to rescue my
It's okay, though. I'm alright with it.
And Jack, be careful.
Yeah, we will be.
I don't need to be good at video games to feel good about myself. That's not my style. Whoops. Red sage, yeah. Alright, we gotta do it again and get those orbs.
Lower the globe.
You will know when you are calm. Peace. Yeah, exactly. It'll happen when I'm not streaming. It's true. The performance aspect gets to me every time. There's one. The last scout fly. No, we missed one. There it is. Dude, I had friends though that had those like Prima official strategy guide stuff. That shit was helpful. I remember reading those for like Zelda, Banjo-Kazooie. Shit was hilarious. Prima official strategy guide. I remember first time getting one of those strategy guides for the original Pokemon, and it told you exactly what level the Pokemon learns the move. Oh my god, dude, I used to have those things memorized. And like what TMs and HMs will work on which Pokemon. That shit was so helpful. Learning it the other way was so tough. Anybody remember teaching Cut to their Pokemon and then regretting it? taking your Venusaur to the Elite Four with having learned Cut. The way I died was so avoidable too. I was just pushing the boundaries. I went against my own rule because I always approach it from the opposite direction of where they're going. Now I know if they pin you against the wall, it's an insta-death. A lot of insta-deaths in Jak and Daxter. And I can do it. At some point I will. At some point. What the hell? Cheat books were hit or miss, yes, but not the Prima. The Prima official strategy guides were always a hit. Those were always good. Some of them were straight up wrong, some of those cheat books.
Nice to see you, too. Do they have you mopping the floors now?
There's no time for jokes, Dexter. Gaul and Maya kidnapped us to sap our energies to...
Alright, so now we can practice this area.
It appears they have combined the functional remains of a precursor robot with scavenged artifacts from across the land. Then they added a few diabolical additions of their own, creating the one thing capable of opening the Dark Eco silos. If you can free the four of us, we can use our combined powers to break the force shield surrounding the robot before they use it to destroy the world.
So let's go. It's Gaul and Maya Citadel practice time, y'all. It's a good day. This stuff. I used to love Gaul and Maya Citadel, but then ever since this no death run Mishigas started, I've loathed it. I'm gonna die. It's too hard. Too hard for my smooth brain. Jak 3? We usually play Jak 3 on Thursdays. I'll be continuing my hero mode run on that one.
I'm tired of this groundhog.
That's too damn bad. Yes, these graphics are better than the original PS2 version. True. Hola, Bishola. Hey, 1 HP in a dream right now. Oh, I'm dead. Nope. Survive! Got that part somewhat down. Took too many hits though. Yo, what up, Zero? Happy Jack Sunday to you. No, this isn't an emulator.
Old Samos was right about you. Great piles of precursor metal. That insidious mechanical creation must not be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc. I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting
No, I died.
energy between myself and the vast portal below.
I'm garbage.
You do that. We'll just go find more help.
Weirdo. I like Jak X combat racing. I liked it. Whatever happened to the other sages in Jak 2? Nothing, man. They just dropped that whole thing. I'm still not even sure what the sage stuff is. Like they don't really even explain it much in Jak 2. And you're like the one who technically gave Samos his sage powers, which he must have just taught to some random bozos in the past. I have no idea, dude. It doesn't make any sense. They dropped all that. Yeah, the blue eco guy does look like Vin. Kind of sounds like him too. Vin's like a Brooklyn nerd. That guy's like an anime nerd. That blue eco sage is who I imagine when I get actuallys in my chat. Actually, it's not really a sequel. Don't you know anything about games, bro? I ran out of blue eco. That was funny. Don't miss the next launcher. Almost done with the game, that's right. Almost hundo peed.
Who would have thought I'd live to see the day when I needed to be rescued by a boy and his muskrat? I'm gonna give Gall and Maya a little payback. Embarrassment. Then we'll see about cooking up some muskrat.
He's like, then we'll cook up Daxter and eat him. Even though he just saved me. Think about cooking up some muskrat stew.
Actually, lurker sharks do have laser beams.
Actually, lurker sharks don't like shallow water. That was risky. Risky mamas. That's what we call a clencher. Because the sphincter goes very tight. Quite like a tiger. Oh, you wake up in the morning and you brush your teeth. Sphincter gets really tight. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Simple as ABC.
That's not something.
Bro. Okay, this would be really bad if I was on my no death run arc. I can't see the damn character. What are we doing here? What, you and your dude bros never talk about tight and loose sphincters? Brother, you don't know what friendship is like. Not real friendship. Alright, now this is one of the hardest parts to collect all the orbs in the entire game right here, I would say. This is such a troll ass moment. That one wasn't as bad as it has been in the past, but it can get bad. Ooh, turn the camera. Alright, that one wasn't as bad as it has been in the past, but it can get bad.
We got company, Jack! Lots of lurkers!
Did I already beat this game? Yes. Am I gonna watch you play it anyways? Also yes. That's because this game is simply too good. This is simply one of the best games. Boy, this part reminds me of the Heartless and Kingdom Hearts, huh guys? These guys are heartless. See? It's like Kingdom Hearts. The door is open. The door is open. Gosh, Sora, that's a lot of Heartless. Yeah, I'll continue streaming. I just won't get as many viewers, that's all.
You know how long I've been in here? What took you so long? What are your names?
I'm Dexter. He's Jack.
Oh, Noah.
Good job, Dax.
My wife passed the MPRE.
You've got to stop Gall from launching the robot.
She did a lot better than she thought she did too, so I know you said you haven't taken it yet. Yeah, no, she's a rock star.
Let's go climb up those platforms.
One of the smartest people I know. What she's doing with me, I do not know. I must be like a nice guy or something, I don't know. Too dang smart.
I'm feeling save me from myself.
This was the moment I learned that my last controller had stick drift, because I was just moving forward and Jack was rolling. I'm like, what are you doing? I wasn't moving forward and Jack was rolling is what I meant to say. Man, dude. This could have been a great no-death run. I actually did really well on all the parts that I usually have problems with. And I biffed it on a part that I usually never have a problem with. That's generally how it goes. This is my best run yet, though, because I think my best run ever, I've died twice, and I've only died once in this one, so inching our way there. Yeah, I'm gonna do a no death run with no intention, and it's gonna be when I'm not streaming, and I must have missed some orbs somewhere. What the hell? The lava tube. I got pinned against the wall in a dark eco barrel.
Now, I'll combine my green eco power with the other.
I was being silly.
Together we'll open the shield door surrounding the precursor.
You biffed it like Marty McFly?
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Dexter. We have to keep the shield open.
TikTok drives the majority of my engagement viewers. Oh yeah, dude, I'd have 0 viewers if it wasn't for TikTok.
Right. I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Paul to help Dexter.
Oh, you're right. I think I did miss orbs after the jump pads. I think you're right, Rainbow. Okay, well I know where that is.
Creation itself. This is madness. Really think that much dark eco will destroy it?
First save the world, please. Okay, I'll do the...
What it's done to you.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything.
I'll do the boss fight and then I'll go get the last orb.
Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silence, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think you two traveled all this way for Maya.
Fools!
Enjoy your front row seats to the recreation of the world!
Jack!
Jack! Take the elevator up and stop that robot!
Well, we have enough for the hidden cutscene, but yeah, I am missing one power cell. Did I not turn in one somewhere? I didn't do any checking this whole time. It's gonna be some really early one. Oh, I didn't bring 120 orbs to the Oracle in Rock Village. That's what it was. Alright, we'll go back and we'll do that at the end. That's funny. You think the white eco in this game is the same as white eco in Jak 2? Yeah. I do. Not that it matters, but yeah. I always assumed they were. This is a good boss fight too. It's fun. Feels epic. Ever since we saw it on the scaffolding in Spider Cave, now we gotta fight him. That's epic too, dodging a bomb by jumping on a blue eco pad. It's so sweet. All you need is 100 power cells. You don't need all 101. Best Jak 99%er. was dead.
After this mission, if you go back to Spider Cave, the robot is still there.
And they must have got this one from somewhere else. Robots on Geyser Rock too. True. Geyser Rock. Oh shoot. I like he shot that one pretty fast compared to how he normally does. All she wrote.
You just won't give up, will you? Ego, it does exist.
They must not be allowed to get it!
Light Ego! That could be the stuff to change me back! Or might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy. Save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But do it quickly before I change my mind!
Anybody died at this part? I can't imagine. It's gotta feel weird. Get all the way to the end, all you have to do is grab like one little white eco bubble. And it's just like, oh no, you're dead. You're dead.
Do something!
Could have been the one. That was my best shot at it so far. No big deal.
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to
He
be
used light eco like it's yellow eco
But
law.
Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage now that Gaul and Maya are lost.
Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again! Right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy!
How long is a normal run of this game? I mean, without having 100% it, very fast. We beat that one in 3 hours, 30 minutes. Lots of yapping and me and Jags. I would say like if you're playing it for the first time, you don't know it, probably takes you like 6 hours. It's a pretty short game, but it's amazing. Always love the Jack 1 stream. Thank you, Zuhair, and we'll be back Tuesday for the Jack Tuesday. Well, no, I haven't 100% of the game yet. I have to go back and get the orbs that I missed and the
Be on a registry wall.
turn in the one power cell that I missed too. Jeez Louise, Mississippi kid. Maybe I'll play some Jack 2 for a little bit until my wife gets home.
What could that be?
Wow! It's
What do you think a flaw of this game is? I got a few.
it will only open if we fill all
It's got a few flaws.
power cells.
I died once, Patrick.
Remember? We have 100 power cells.
Unfortunately, it was very avoidable too. This could have been the no death run. Could have been the one. I am too stupid and too bad at games. I died in a way I never died before either. That's crazy. The one that got away. These last 4 Precursor Legacy 100% runs have been the ones that got away because I come so close and then I just biff it, man. I am simply too stupid. Bad streamer. Let's go get the last, I think. Missing 30 orbs? Where the hell did I miss them? I must have missed one of those vents. I think I know which one I missed. Is that what they use in Jak 2? Yes. It's revealed to be a Rift Rider plus a portal, like a gate. It's supposed to lead somewhere. That I missed at the beginning of this one. Definitely an event, because missing 30 is absolutely wild. Don't miss the next launcher. I got that one.
Does the red sage not give you creepy vibes? He does fit the registry type.
Jeez Louise, I've never thought about it that way. I don't know, he seemed like one old uncle. I don't really get that, but each their own. This vent that I missed? Being a dingus about it? I guess so. Yeah, it is. Now I remember. Dingus move. Alright, and then just go turn in the last power cell, and then it'll be 100% for real. Never say I didn't 100% it. But I didn't know how to explain it to you that you had left it. Ah, yeah, that's my bad. Sometimes I get too caught up yapping, being a bad gamer. Bad gamer, bad streamer. It's kind of my brand. Aren't you that streamer who's bad at streaming in video games and plays video games exclusively? That's me. You enjoy the yap? Well, some of yous. Alright. Yeah, that was my best attempt at a no-death run, and the one death that I did suffer was very avoidable. I was just being silly boy, so eventually we'll get it. It won't be on TikTok, I think. That'd be a crazy way to end the last Sunday stream on TikTok, though, is to finally get the no death. I don't think it'll happen, but that would be funny. Aw, a week from now is gonna be the last Jak and Daxter TikTok stream, guys. It's making me sad.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
I didn't even get the music sting, you damn glitch. Darn. Alright, well, we 100%ed. We shred it. 101 power cells, all the orbs, we did it. Alright, a little bit of Jak 2, and then I'll probably end the stream. Little bit of Jak 2.
Are you going to stand there and keep yapping? Are you going to help? I'm going to keep yapping.
I'm gonna keep yapping. Replay Jak 1 again now. Just came across your live 20 minutes ago. Watching this literally made me feel better. Aw, I love to hear that. Get you some Jak and Daxter in your life. Play it however you can. This game just oozes dopamine, at least for me.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire.
Been watching me since the diaper lurkers? Damn.
The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Daxter, don't touch anything.
I'm streaming on Twitch right now, and I will continue to do so. Probably YouTube as well.
Left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jak!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Everybody press all the buttons.
Linktree in the bio. Same name across everywhere. Pop and Loch Ness.
Hang on, everyone!
Still haven't beat Jak 2? Oh man, get on it. So much fun.
I want on this thing!
Find yourself, Jak!
Maybe for Sunday, if I can carve out the time, that would take so long, but as a last hurrah, maybe I'll play all 3 Jak games in one sitting. Ugh, that would take a lot out of me, but we have to give a proper bon voyage to TikTok for all it's done.
Taking grass from a sleeping yak cow.
Okay, I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jak. I'll save you before you know it.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Well, nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I've pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures! Move forward with the final plan, and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Do I dream about these games? No, but I definitely have had dreams where I've tried to do double jumps.
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Shh. Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for your chair so I can... Or, you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on. These precursor orbs.
Yeah, just coming off the heels of Precursor Legacy, Jak just feels better platforming wise in this one too. Just a little bit more tight.
Alert.
A little bit tighter. Ding 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 ding. I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air.
Where the hell am I?
Good job. The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jak, or who'll do the fighting?
Where the hell damn ass am I? This is PG-13.
If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jak.
Breaking stuff's fun, right?
Stuff.
We're beginning our sweep.
Sweep this. Although the roll jump is no longer an attack like it is in Precursor Legacy, which is unfortunate.
We're moving in.
Surrender yourself. You are under arrest.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
We saw the Baron giving the metalheads Krabby Patties. Is that so?
Say what?
We have movement on level 1.
Whoa, hi. Oh, hi. You scared me. No, I'll come out there. I'm just gonna do this tutorial level and then walk out. Alright, guys. I'm gonna beat this opening cutscene and then I'm gonna end the stream. I wear these noise-canceling headphones. People come up, sneak up behind you. It's startling.
I'll be there. You're busted.
You busted. We busting out. Orby. Two is OP. Oh, 2 is the best. Ugh, it's so dang good.
We're free, Jak! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy all right.
No, I want to.
Hello, strangers. My name is Kor. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Hey man, before you end your stream, thanks for making my day better. You got a new follower. Oh, thank you, Tata. I hope that we see you in the future. Glad to make your day better. You made my week better.
The ruler of
One up you.
Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners.
I remember the transition from Precursor to Jak 2 was so shocking, but damn, they did it so well. They really did.
Alright, order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die!
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
All right. These
Thank you for
cutscenes.
laughing with me and joking when I come watch you play.
Of course, man. Thanks for making the streams better. I mean, a stream is only as good as the engagement from the people in it, so you guys make it good. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here all quiet, enjoying myself, but it's definitely much more enjoyable with y'all here. So thank you again for making the streams good.
Happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along.
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slum.
Jak 2 is my favorite. We'll be playing Jak 2 on Tuesday, guys.
Ask for Torn.
We play it every Tuesday, and we play Jak 3 every Thursday. Thank you for the money gun, Cody. Oh, man, it feels wrong ending it right on there. But thank you again, everybody who tuned in. I had a great time today, and I hope you did too. I will see you on Tuesday and maybe some streams in between. But, yeah, I'm off for today. Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific. So that would be 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Yo, thank you, Lizzie. Hope to see you guys in the future. Peace.